All right, we're back at this again for, I think, day 25, which is awesome. And I'm back in the neighborhood again for the third day in the last 5 days. Really trying to get comfortable with walking and talking, but also filming content in a public setting. Because I feel like that's going to happen more often, especially as we go throughout this journey. So this is day 25 of me trying to master the art of communication, and I think today what I want to speak to is the importance of working together and building up a tribe is what I'm going to talk about today. And I had the wonderful opportunity to connect with one of, if not my best friends today. And we talked about this very subject. It is the subject of finding like-minded individuals that are going to push you in a way that you've never been pushed before. I'm kind of spiraling right now, but I want to tell a story. I think, throughout these last 25 days, I've told a story of me running a lot, but I think a story that I don't tell is the story of a good friend of mine that actually pushed me to compete, and specifically to compete in a large variety of different case competitions from the business side of things. And through that, I have not only magnified my friendship with him, but he pushed me to be outside of my comfort zone, talk to different people, interact with different people, and actually do the things that I want to do. Throughout that, he was extremely supportive of me. And that's just one example. I've had countless friends that have pushed me to do things like travel, to run, to enjoy the small things in life, to meditate along the entirety of this journey. So when I look at building my tribe and when I look at the people that are around me, they push me to be the best version of myself. And, a tribe doesn't necessarily just have to be your friends. I think one of the people that I would say is the closest of my tribesmen is actually my sister. And it's because she does one thing. And when I look at some of the podcasts that I've listened to recently, one of them that really stood out is Hermosi and Chris Williamson. And something that said there is surround yourself with people that have bigger dreams for yourself than you do for yourself. And I realized that today when I said that I wanted to go somewhere, I wanted to do something, and I wanted to start something. And she's like, but you already knew that. And it's because she already knew that for me. So speaking on this subject, it's day 25. Absolutely tired today, but we keep going.